Leaving Bergen behind, we continue to head north along the E30 highway. The road, as before, contained plenty of tunnels, bridges, ferries, waterfalls and amazing landscapes. Each stop left us in awe of this beautiful country, every vista seeming better than the last. We drove on towards our next overnight stop at Borgund. Close to the campsite was a traditional Norwegian wooden church, which was built around 1180. The church is exceptionally well preserved and is the most distinctive stave church in Norway. Some of its finest features are the lavishly carved portals, the crossings and the carvings of the dragon's head on the roofs. At 1:20 in the morning we were even graced with a view of the Northern Lights. The following morning we left Borgund and its beautiful stave church and headed further north. At our next stop we hoped that we would be able to find the glacier. Glacier walk was very steep, but well worth it to get so close to the majestic Melkevoll Glacier. The views were incredible. Having had a 2-night stay at this campsite, we were on the road again, stopping at the Lyon Skylift, which was well worth the break, and then on to the heli-suit camping at the famous Fjord. Another ferry takes us to the town of Molde. And then a short 2-mile drive from the port sees us arrive at camping Melkevoll. Then I walk into town to see the supposedly impressive cathedral.
Never seen one like it. It's looking on the bright side of mouldy old Melkevoll. Come all this bloody way.
Bit of a cloudy day here from Molde. We're about ready to leave, heading ever closer to the Arctic Circle. In his prime position, looking out over the water. Leaving Molde and travelling ever northward through more tunnels and over more bridges. Crossing one bridge with a fairly steep incline, as we got to the other side, a red sign flashed up at us, directing us to pull in.
It's you to go in there, I think. It's control. It did come on. So we should go and have a look, I guess. I don't know. It says lorries and I don't know. Is the answer.
So these are the people that stopped that lorry
Yeah.
the other day.
If you stop here, he might tell you you don't need to come in. See, it came on the sign when we went past it, but
Yeah,
it might
it
just
did.
be it comes on for
There's big
everyone.
vehicles.
Yeah, or just everyone, and you just have to.
That's a weighbridge.
Hi.
Hello.
We weren't sure if we needed to come in.
Okay, yeah, you don't need it.
We don't need it.
It's only for trucks and small cargo vans.
Okay.
Okay.
So and buses. So you're free to go.
Well, it's nice to say hello.
But if you go a little forward, then you can see what you're weighing up in the scale. 3.6. How heavy can this car be?
4.2.
4.2. So you have a little to go on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have a nice drive.
Thank you very
so
much.
much. Bye.
We had our Adamo upplated as we knew how small the payload was. Luckily we had. Also learned that the sign only flashed due to our size, nothing else. Frozen lakes, sugar-capped mountains, and the outside temperature hovering around freezing.
I could do with a moose's bottom in my picture. Where's the moose's bottoms?
Why Debbie was having a fascination for a moose's rear is quite beyond me, but then, as we rounded a bend,
There's mooses. Looses. about this road. They wanted to cross over. See, Moose's Bottom. Got Moose's Bottom.
We finally had arrived at Trontheim. We located our next overnight halt. It was a car park about 20 minutes walk away from the old town, and boy, it was pretty cold.